here with Katie King of Graze Together. She's the owner, originator, CEO, everything when it comes to Graze Together. So just want to give a few moments to kind of highlight her business, let her tell a little bit about what her business is and how it started, things of that nature. So Katie, what is Graze Together, first of all, and then kind of part two of that question is like, how did it originate? What gave you the idea? What kind of made you passionate about it? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Graze Together is a grazing table charcuterie business. Charcuterie is how you say it.
Thanks, I didn't.
Yeah, a lot of people have no idea how to say it. So charcuterie. But anyways, basically, I make boards for delivery or pickup, and then I'll do grazing tables for events. So a table would be anywhere from 6 foot to 12 foot, or however big you want it to be. A spread of different foods, snacks, things like that.
Awesome.
So, yeah, really, I've been doing this for friends and family for like 2.5-ish years, just for fun. And then probably, I don't know, maybe 5 months ago, 5-ish months ago, I was like, you know what, I love doing this, so why not make money off of it, honestly.
There you go.
So it's the best of both worlds. I love doing it, and I get to bring some extra income in.
Yeah.
So really just kind of went for it. I was extremely nervous, but talking to friends and family, they were like, you know, you do love this. This is your passion. So that's kind of how it started. I just have been doing it on the side and then turned it into an actual business.
That's awesome. It's crazy how sometimes you can kind of take something that you thought was just something you just kind of did for fun and turn it into a business like that. Yeah. So it's cool to see how that translated. I know I get stressed about that kind of stuff. I'm like, please let somebody else do it because it stresses me. So it's good that there's people like you that actually find joy in that. You talked a little bit about how, you know, the process of kind of translating that passion into a small business. So I know just from experience and talking to people, there's a lot of people that maybe have ideas or have passions that they would love to turn into a business, but they kind of have that fear of doing it or you know, just kind of don't know what that looks like. So do you have any kind of advice, or, you know, it can be practical or whatever, as far as somebody that's kind of on the edge about starting their own small business?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely scary. That's what held me up for the longest, is fear of, what if I don't succeed? What if no one wants to buy things from me? You know, stuff like that. All of those things go through your head. But at the end of the day, I know it's cliche, but you really just have to do it. You have to put yourself out there. Research, like, the areas around you that you're located in. See if anyone offers what you offer. If they do, compare your prices to theirs. Kind of gauge where other people are located around you if they offer the same thing. So for me, there's only a couple people who do this around like my area. Yeah. So I do kind of gauge some things off of them, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be outrageously priced and other people are not doing it that. You know. At the end of the day, you don't want to be outrageously priced and then a competitor is, you know, half your price. That's not going to get you anywhere. Obviously, you need to price your stuff. Like, don't price yourself too low, because then you know what you're worth. I started out doing that. I went too low, and because I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough, you know, all of those things. But you are worth the money. But just kind of gauge your competitors and go off of that. Also, sitting down and talking to someone who is a business owner. Yeah. That was super helpful for me. Not even someone who is in the same market as me, but just a business owner in general. Yeah. Who's been doing it for, I would probably say, 2-ish years. Yeah. 2 or more years would be super helpful, just to kind of know like the ups and downs. Probably when you start off, you're gonna like explode. It's gonna be awesome, and then it's probably gonna go downhill, and then it's gonna level out. So you do have to ride that wave a little bit, but at the end of the day, just go for it. And if it's something you're passionate about, you'll put in the time for that.
Awesome. Yeah, I love it. It's always a fearful thing starting your own business, but you know, sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed, but at least you know you can try. Yeah. At least you know what happened. You don't have to worry about, you know, always wondering what if. So that's some great business advice for anybody looking to start a small business from Katie. If you need any type of charcuterie boards. There, I got it.
Yeah.
You know, for your lunch, for your event, for your wedding, for your sports team, for any and everything. It seems like Katie's the one to call. Check out Graze Together on Facebook and all our social media pages, and give her a shout if you have any other questions about the business. We appreciate it.